Okay, guys, please give me 1 minute to change my. Please give me 1 minute to change my setup, guys. Give me 1 minute to change the name on my YouTube broadcast. My YouTube broadcast says First Move Church because I last streamed at First Move Church on Sunday. Guys, this is the latest I've ever started a broadcast so far, but I just need to do two quick things before I actually start playing a song. One, I need to go onto my YouTube stream on my computer. Two, I need to change my YouTube stream live name from First Love Church. It says first I need to change, guys, the thing is, I will not be able to connect my Wii system to the internet without a sensor bar, because although when you're playing games, like if you're using a DJ Hero controller or a Guitar Hero guitar that has a Wii controller plugged into it, you can use the joystick or the analog stick to control and go to click on your game to play it. But you can't, the only way to activate the settings on a Wii system is to use the sensor bar. One of these days, if I do, like I said, if I do a DJ Hero stream a week, then I will try and get my internet connected back on my Wii system. As you guys can tell, you guys can't see my settings, but I have 118 subscribers, and I have 12,000 views. If I click one of these days, I'll click on where it says 12,000 views, and I'll see if it'll tell me like the regions or areas of where people are viewing my broadcasts. And then I will then click on my subscribers to see who actually subscribes to me. Maybe one of those days I'll just do a subscribers shout out video where I go down to the very first subscriber and I name off every subscriber who's ever subscribed to my channel. Then I will then talk and just be like, oh, thanks for joining my streams and everything like that. Now let's do GJ space HER DJ Hero Wii. So my title is now DJ Hero Wii. Let me just, okay guys, so the video that I clicked on wasn't my main live stream video. That was just one of my uploaded videos. So first, let me go back to my actual video. And I'm still going to go live on YouTube as well, on Instagram as well, don't worry guys. Let me just go to my main YouTube broadcast, right, my main YouTube live stream. It says DJ Hero Wii, it says I have one person watching. I can't believe it says I have one person watching. That's probably just my cell phone that just popped in, so hey, EVERYON. Everyone, so guys, first I need to get my camera. First I'm going to plug in my headphones, then I'm going to get my camera in a good spot. So give me 1 quick second to plug in my headphones, guys. As for some strange reason, when I use my Elgato HD 60S capture card on my TV, it cancels out. For some reason cancels out my AV output on my TV. So I only have my headphones output, so I have to plug in my headphones into my headphones output, and I don't have any output sounds for the Instagram broadcast anymore, guys. So tomorrow I might set up an output for the Instagram broadcast, but tonight, because it's already 10:27, and I'm only going to be able to play for half an hour until 11 o'clock, then I'm just going to set up my headphones and play a half an hour broadcast. So let's get my headphones set up and see how Okay, guys, cameras. My computer was just overloading, but my camera's working now. I'm putting, have to get my camera in a good spot so you don't see the TV as much. Then I'm going to make my camera screen a little smaller. No. Let me fix this real fast, guys. So this gets readjusted here. Camera screen text box gets a little smaller. For today's broadcast, my camera has to be at a sideways angle, but for other broadcasts, I will try and have it be. Let me just plug my charger in for my YouTube broadcast. Tripod stand for my Insta broadcast. I'm just gonna put this here. Let me see if I can go live on Insta real fast, guys. You know, so let me just fix this really fast, guys. And then I'll say, hey, thanks for joining Katie, Aaron Jagger. I'm just trying to fix this really fast. Fix my comment because I messed it up. But thanks for joining. This is my latest broadcast I've done on video games, but I'm trying to play DJ Hero on the Wii. Let me just fix my comment also. I'm trying to fix my comment really fast because I have to do my pinned comment. Okay, so how are you doing, Katie? How are you doing, Katie? Trying to fix my pinned comment really fast, guys, because I need to get my comment fixed and pin my comment. Wait, let me wave to you guys really fast and okay. Let me see if I can actually. Let me see if my camera's in a good spot, guys. Okay, guys, you can't see my TV. All you can see is my DJ Hero controller. That's good, guys. So yeah, guys. I'm doing fine. How about that's awesome. And just if you want to subscribe to me, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel or even if you don't have a channel but you just watch YouTube videos. That is a link to that is my YouTube username. If you need to, after I finish streaming on here or anytime during the week, I can send you a link to my channel or a video of mine. And yeah, let me do that really fast. Let me go to how do I do this? So copy, go to Instagram. Okay, so let me go to my clipboard really fast and, okay, so, if you check your messages, Katie Aaron Jagger, I just sent you a direct link to my stream. I just sent you a direct link to my YouTube stream. Just click on the link. Once you click on it, there should be, if you're on Android, there should be 3 dots in the top right-hand corner. Click on those top 3 dots. Click on open in YouTube or open on YouTube. It'll take you to your YouTube app, and you can subscribe to me if you have an account set up. So let's play some games, guys. What's up? Didn't know you joined. This is my latest YouTube stream I've done, but did not know you joined. But let me see if let's play some YouTube, guys. Let's play some DJ Hero 2. Actually, it's DJ Hero 1, guys. But let's play some DJ Hero. Let's just play some. That's cool. I only have one of my accounts, as one of them got taken away, but I made a new account. You still follow my personal account, so feel free and text me on there anytime if you're free, if you want. This is my first time playing DJ Hero in a while, so thanks for joining Luke Maurer on the Instagram broadcast. And this is my first. Let me unmute the game audio, guys. I forgot to unmute the game audio.
Set list. This lesson will give you the inside moves on direct.
Since this is the latest time I got my stream set up, because it took me a while to get everything just right, I'm just going to play until 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. That's about half an hour. I don't have internet.
From the streets of the slammer. Oh, trying to see if Dizzy stays true to his grammar. From the streets of the slammer. Glamour. Being a celebrity don't mean to me. Glitz and glamour, hit 'em with the blitz and hammer. Because they're talking about Russian. Stand up in the dance, keep a first steady stance. Keep the beanies tossed, keep the beanies hot, flushing MCs. If you don't believe me, bring your posse, bring your crew. Feel free to hate, cause I ain't trying to be your mate. Serious, you want to lost the hour in my shoe. It's an Air Force One. Trainers by the truckload, trainers by the ton.
I play DJ Hero on Medium, guys. I play DJ Hero on Medium. Don't hate, appreciate. I play on Medium because I'm not even good at hard. Actually, one of my friends, Stuart Kemp, he plays this game like yeah, I don't know if he still plays it, but he used to play it on PS3. If I ever get a play on PS3, maybe I'll play on my multiplayer and have some stream videos of multiplayer here. Let's play some DJ Hero, guys.
Say, alright, in the cool of the evening, everything is getting kind of easy. I call you up and ask you if you'd like to go with me and see a movie.
Try to snatch my
Cops come and try to snatch my
In the cool of the evening, everything is getting kind of groovy. I call you up and ask you if you'd like to go with me and see a movie. First you say no, you got some plans for the night, and then you stop and say, "But you know I'm looking."
I paused my game away for a second, put my shoes on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm putting my shoes up even though it's late because I'm standing up. Since I'm playing DJ Hero standing up, it's very hard to put my shoes off, so. And guys, I do, let me talk into my microphone really fast. I do have a secondary face camera set up for the broadcast, but since my PC was so overloaded, I had my adapter for my HDMI to VGA converter plugged into my computer, when technically I can just plug my HDMI to VGA converter into a standard wall outlet. So I plugged it into a standard wall outlet and I plugged my camera into a single USB port because my actual web camera works best if you just plug it into a standard USB outlet. If you plug the camera from the camera directly into the computer, not into any other like USB ports or anything, but I'm gonna comment a message really fast. Hey, thanks for subscribing to my channel. I subscribed back to you, and you now have 30 subscribers. That's really good for starting out, and hope you get more. Okay, yeah, I'm just texting somebody on Insta, giving somebody a quick little message on Insta, because you know how your bro does it. He's always giving shout outs. And here's a shout out, guys. Shout out to Asai28 Alec Castillo, who also goes by the Brown Man on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Go subscribe to him on YouTube at Asai28. And he just reached 100,000 subscribers, guys. I don't know his channel name, but he just reached 100,000 subscribers. I mean, I don't know his Insta name, but still, go subscribe to Asai28 on YouTube, on Twitch, and all that good stuff, and give him a congratulations comment on one of his videos, on his 1,000 subscribers videos. Yeah, because he just hit 1,000 subs, and that is pretty insane. He just recently posted a video tonight of getting his placard, his 100,000 subscribers plaque, and that's pretty cool. I hope me and Drat Pep, he's my other personal YouTube buddy. I hope me and Drat Pep one day get 100,000 subscribers, and that's a 6-figure. That's like the gold placard, I think, or it's silver one, I don't know, but I hope we get 100,000 YouTube subs. But if we don't, then it is what it is. I hope we just keep going and stuff. Let's play some more songs, guys. And tomorrow I'll try and get my face cam. Hopefully I'll try and get my face cam to work as well, so I can have my double camera. But if not, my face cam to work, hopefully I can at least get my other cam to work good. Let's play some songs, guys. Let's do this.
bass.
Okay, guys, I'm not doing very good at DJ Hero for a couple of reasons. One, not doing very good on DJ Hero because I'm not doing very good because one, I haven't played DJ Hero in over a year, or like over 6 months to a year, and two, I'm used to playing Hyperspeed 5 on. I'm used to playing Hyperspeed 3 or Hyperspeed 7 or Hyperspeed 1.50 on Guitar Hero, Clone Hero, and Rock Band, and I haven't. And DJ Hero does not have Hyperspeed. DJ Hero does not have Hyperspeed on it, so I am not good on DJ Hero without Hyperspeed. And since DJ Hero is a console game and they will not be making any more DJ Hero games, there's no Hyperspeed, so that's why I suck. Maybe hard mode is a little bit faster paced, so after I finish this set list, I'll do one set list on hard. Then I'm gonna have to tear my stuff down, and I might set it back up again tomorrow. But if I don't set it up again tomorrow, I'll go live other days, because I'm probably going to a friend's house. But, you know, it is what it is. The cool thing is, as you guys can see, there's a little pocket in my little pocket here. This is where the game came, but it's perfect so that I can have my phone sitting here for my comments, and I can have my camera. That's my face cam that's not currently working, but I can have my microphone or my camera, my microphone or my cell phone right in here, which is perfect. It's like it's perfect, guys. One of my friends on YouTube just reached 100,000 subscribers and got the gold plaque. That's like insane. I'm just gonna take this camera down, but I'm just taking my other cam down for now. It's like it's not gonna hold, so guys, I'm gonna finish off this set list on medium. Then I'm gonna play one song on one set list on hard. Then I'm gonna get off after that, guys. So talk to you guys. So one more set list on medium, this set list, and finishing off the set list on hard. Then I'm getting off, guys. Standing up is making me super tired, guys. But this is gonna be my last set list, guys. I forgot how fun DJ Hero was, because I forgot how fun that was. I'm gonna have to do some weekly DJ Hero things, like if DJ Hero was my game of choice or not, but I'll do it every day. Bass.
Bust it down. Bass. Bust it down. Break down. Bust it.
Let's do this, guys.
change in my mind. The situation is let's cure it cause we're running out of time. It's all so beautiful. Relationships they seem from the start. When love is not together from the heart, you'll spit blood.
It's dropping my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find.
Freestyle, freestyle.
Freestyle.
Cut it, break down.
Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it.
Since it's already 11 o'clock, I'm gonna finish off with this set list on hard. This set list on medium, I'm gonna do a set list on. After I finish my set list on hard or expert, then I'm gonna be getting off, guys, because I gotta go to bed. But I could be hanging out with a friend tomorrow, and you know, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is.
No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be home. Move it.
If I were you, I'd take a shit before I step to meet a fly girl. You'll think she's the best thing in the world. She'll drive you right out of your mind. Beware, she's scheming. She'll make you think you're dreaming. Cut it. Poison deadly. Looking for a mellow fellow like made it late, so better lay low. Scheming on hot money. Hello. So what you saying, huh? She's a winner to you, but I know she's a loser. How do you know?
When you hear the call, you got to get it under. No matter where you say it, you know
Break down.
everybody say, call, you got to get it under. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Move it.
I only got 2 stars. Like, if this was the charger, I'd be getting like 5 stars. That's that list on medium, one that list on hard, and I'm getting off, guys.
Atomic.
This Motown with your sound, you in the blink. The thugs can't fight with us. With your sound, you kill the ink. I'm stepping
Yeah, watch me as I gravitate.
Atomic.
Show Sally. Gon' bite you, bite, 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 bite. Little windmill on the side. Little windmill on the land. It's everybody here.
Tonight, make it magnificent. Tonight, make it tonight. Atomic. Your hair is beautiful.
Show shop,
That song wasn't what Hero Wii expected it to be, guys. Not Hero Wii expected it to be.
Get started. Get started. Get started.
Let's do this, guys. I'm getting so tired, guys. I can't even believe this, guys. But Monster Areas Comics, congratulations. Yeah, it's in.
Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out the way the bullets rip to the sound of the beat, yeah, yeah. Another one bites the dust, yeah. Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust, yeah. Hey, another one bites the dust. I think we're gonna get along without you when you're gone. It took me for everything that I had to keep me out of my own. I'm satisfied. How long can you stand the heat? I'm the way the bullets rhythm to the sound of the beat. Look out! Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Hey. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
put the last first that was onto my hard drive, so my hard drive recording's gonna suck because I'm like, hard guys, this is gonna be the last song, guys, last set list of the night. I'm getting off, guys, because it's 11:02. I'm tired as fudge. I gotta go to bed, guys. Jackson 5 plus 3rd eye blind. Let's do this shit, guys. Let's do this.
When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always make you stand out in a crowd. But the bunch was all it took. Take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Back in your heart. Oh, darling,
Oh, it is a lot harder than I thought it would be, guys. That's why it's my last step.
I was glad to let you go. Since I see you, it is hard. That I know wrong from right. Just hang on the ground. Didn't even wanna rock. Oh, baby, all I need is one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your home? Let you go. Now since I see you, it is on.
I want something else. Not listening when you say.
Breakdown.
You don't get so tired, guys.
Satisfaction.
Gotta get
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 Push, and them just hurt me.
How them chickens jogging my style? They try to copy my swag. I'm on that beat. I'm sold 3008. You sold 2008. I got that boom, boom. That boom, that boom, that boom, that boom. That boom, that boom, that boom.
Satisfaction. Push, push, push.
The boom, boom.
Push.
Get hit with the boom, boom.
Proud, 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 proud.
The sonic boom, yeah, I hear that spaceship. When I step inside the room, them girls go 8-ish. Y'all stuck on super-ish. That lo-fi stupid 8-ish. I'm on that HD black. This beat go boom, boom, black.
Push. Push.
Y'all get hit with the
That boom. That boom. That boom.
Satisfaction.
Push me, touch me, till you get my satisfaction. Push me, touch me, till I can get my push me, touch, push me, touch.
gotta get
Satisfaction.
gotta get
Push, push, push. And then just hurt me.
That's the last song. That's what it's the last song.
It's a thief in the night. It's a disease of the mind.
When it's in the back, get the back rock.
It's like a dark, 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 dark disturbia. Faded pictures on the wall, like they talking to me. Disconnected on the phone, don't even ring. I gotta get out, oh, I gotta get out. Too close to comfort, it's a thief in the night. It's creep up inside, a piece of the mind. Like a monster, darkness is the light. My scary night. Used to watch it light.
That's good.
When it's in the back, get the
You made it for the last end of my broadcast. You made it for the last two songs of last song of my broadcast. Sorry about that, but I gotta go to bed.
I love the way you activate your hips and push it out. Got a brother rolling it so bad. Dig you, and I can't even lie about it, baby. Just alleviate your clothes. I'm close, I'm the fly about it. Your hips have got me feeling, body talking to me, but I think I'm roll with me. Then here's a chance to 180 on the freeway. Catch me if you can.
How would you feel? hanging on the edge of your seat. Out the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Yeah, yeah. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Hey. Another one bites the dust. I didn't think I'm gonna get along without you when you're gone. It took me for everything that I had to keep me out of my own. I'm satisfied. How long can you stand the heat? And the doorway, the bullets breathe to the sound of the beat. Look out! Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Hey. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Bites the dust. Another one bites the
I'm gonna keep my camera on my TV for now, guys. Just to show you what it looks like, guys. Because if you guys look at my TV now, oh, you guys can see it on my capture card as well. But my TV looks like this because this is the screen. This is the screen that my HDMI my AB to HDMI converter is this screen. So first, I'm gonna start disconnecting my stuff really fast, guys. I'm gonna disconnect my big tripod or my big stand here, guys. So give me a minute. Okay, guys, I'm trying to be very careful not to mess up my stand legs or anything of my equipment. But even though if you're not still here, Matthew Pitts will see if I subscribe to you, and I will still check if I sub to you, and I will still show you in depth my setup for tonight's podcast. Yes, I already subscribed to Matthew Pitts, so as soon as I get my stand taken away, my DJ Hero controller put away, I'll show you guys my setup, and I'll show you how compact this DJ Hero controller does get to put away. guys, I'm speaking quiet because it's already 11:22 at night. But yes, even though my DJ Hero thing is wobbly, it's not. It wasn't. Even though it's wobbly, it wasn't enough to knock it down, and it's still pretty good if it's wobbly. It doesn't really affect my playing style. So maybe if I wake up at around 8 o'clock, as if I wake up at around 8 o'clock tomorrow, and I get everything set up exactly how it was today, I'm not gonna be able to have a face cam. But if I can get everything set up exactly how it was today, but get my camera to be at a front-facing view, it'll be backwards for you guys. But at least you'll be able to see my view better. Then I'll try and do it that way. But I'm gonna finish tearing my stuff down, say a quick goodbye, then I'm gonna get off fast. Talk to you guys when I'm done packing up. I might have to get some super glue or just tighten up the screws a little bit because part of one of the little twisty pieces where the leg screws on, because I did buy it views, it looks a little wobbly. But that's one of the reasons probably why it wobbles. But let me get the rest of my gear taken down and guys, sorry guys, I'm gonna mute the capture card on OBS so you guys don't see that rainbow screen anymore, so you guys just see my webcam. Because I don't really want that rainbow screen's kind of annoying. That's why I turned off my TV. So after I'm done setting up, all done taking down, I'll show you my stuff. Show you on both cameras how the poles fit in. Then I'm going to put the DJ Hero controller on top. Then I'm going to close it up and show you how it looks all closed up. So as you guys can see, here's how it looks. Let me switch my cameras around. Here's how the poles fit in. Two face one way and then two face the opposite way. Let's put in the DJ Hero controllers and I'll finish packing it. So you guys can see, this has two handles so you can like fix everything. So let me finish packing up, then I'll show you how it looks when it's all packed. finished product. Now I'm going to show the rest of my setup. The microphone I'm using is a Logitech Guitar Hero microphone. How I connect my Wii system to my capture card, I'm using this. It's it's an HOSIM AV to HDMI converter. It's got 720p with 1080p. So you connect the AVs for the Wii system into the input. Then you take an HDMI cable, plug one end into the input, and one into the output of my capture card, which I'll be showing you in a minute. First two capture cards I ever had. I first had an Elgato HD60. I returned it for the Elgato HD because it worked with AV, but the AV settings only worked on Elgato, not on OBS. Those first two used my mini USB, and they made one before the one I have now is the Elgato HD60S that uses micro USB-C. No, it's USB-C connectors for it. They made the Elgato HD, Elgato HD60, Elgato HD Pro for the desktops. Look at the difference between sizes, guys. Look at the size difference. This is my Elgato HD60 right here. It's big, and that's the original first Elgato HD. It's big, fat, and bulky. It's got, this one just has USB out, mini USB out, and then HDMI out, USB, HDMI in, and my new one, look at how small this is, guys. This one has HDMI out, USB-C in. It also has an 3.5mm audio in, and then it has that must be like plugging an extra audio source. But guys, I'm gonna get ready for bed now. So guys, hopefully, and the TV I'm using, as you guys can see, is a Logitech C9. No, it's a RCA 37-inch TV, and I can show you my computer on my webcam. The computer I'm using is a Lenovo. It's a Lenovo camera. It's a Lenovo Windows 7 desktop. I'm sorry guys, my USB mic wasn't on full volume for the entire broadcast. I just realized that you probably couldn't hear me. But and then my phone I was using for the comments, it's a Samsung Galaxy Note 8 with the rose gold case, and then the tripod I was using in my other phone, this is a smaller tripod, and it's a Samsung Galaxy S7. That's what I was using for the Instagram broadcast, so I can't really see it unless I put this on. I was using a Galaxy S7 for the Instagram broadcast, so guys, I'm going to end the broadcast now. Hopefully you had a good time on my broadcast. As you can see my face, this is what I look like, guys, even if this high as my camera goes. Hope you guys had a good time on my